But we are beginning with the aftermath of severe weather in parts of North Texas and some new details about what happened last night. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm Teresa Woodard in for Cynthia.
And I'm Chris Lawrence. Right now, a lot of North Texans are cleaning up the damage from torrential rain, high winds, and large hail.
Let's take a closer look at hail damage up in Denton County. Tonight, car owners are replacing broken sunroofs and windshields. Unfortunately, it's an expensive undertaking that a lot of us in North Texas have had to experience before. Look at that. The hail was so large it even punched holes in some outdoor furniture.
Wow. Let's bring in Chief Meteorologist Pete Delkus. Is there an update on what happened last night in Frisco?
We had one confirmed tornado. There was a talk. I mean, it was kind of hectic, you know. Yeah. There was talk that it was on the Collin County Community Campus in Frisco, but it was at the UNT Frisco campus. Okay, so I want to show you this right now. Yes, it was an EF0. That's we had anticipated any tornado that would have spin up last night was going to be one of these EF0s or maybe a low-end EF1, but it did have winds of 85 miles an hour. 15 yards was the width. I mean, this thing was on the ground for just a moment, and the path was only 0.2 of a mile. So, I mean, it literally spun up, it touched down, then boom, it lifted right back up. So that's what happened last night at the UNT campus in Frisco. We did have 22 hail reports. We had hail last night. Baseballs 2 3/4 inches in diameter. We had hail bigger than baseballs last night. It was up to 3 inches in diameter. So baseball size hail or larger, lots of golf ball size hail, 22 reports across the area. The severe weather is over with. I have none of my forecast tonight. I have none of my forecast on Saturday or Sunday. Kind of a couple little showers moving through the area right now. Had a nice little batch of maybe 1/4 to 1/3 of an inch of rain move through over the last couple of hours. By 7 tonight, there we are. There's the forecast. Watch that. I mean, maybe a spotty shower tonight. Most of us are dry tonight. 7 a.m. tomorrow, we have cloudy skies and another round of rain moves in tomorrow. Once again, not severe, but a pretty good widespread shot of rain. 70% of us see rain, a lot of clouds, 64 is the high, a little bit warmer on Sunday, a little lower coverage of rain for St. Patrick's Day, 69 the high then. And I do have your parade forecast for the St. Patrick's Day parade tomorrow. I'll have that. I have more rain on my 14-day outlook. It's all coming up.
All right, thank you, Pete. North Texas is not the only region recovering from severe weather right now. In fact, we've seen some of the worst damage in Ohio. Volunteers are still sifting through rubble this afternoon, searching for survivors. An EF3 tornado leveled homes in central Ohio between Columbus and Toledo. At least 3 people were killed and dozens more injured. And the severe storm produced a similar scene in Indiana. Nearly 40 people have been injured and more than 100 homes and businesses damaged, some of them completely destroyed. Several small towns took the brunt of the damage about an hour east of Indianapolis.
All right, thanks so much for that, Chris. Good evening, everyone. I'm Stacia Wilson. A look at your commute. We had a number of accidents after those showers passed through, and this is what things are looking like right now on this Friday rush hour. This accident cleared along 75 southbound at Virginia Parkway, McKinney. Our accident that we had along Central Expressway at 635 also cleared. We're still watching the situation way down south, 45 southbound at Parker Hill Road, right around Palmer. You still have an accident there. In fact, it looks like the majority of those southbound lanes have been closed. And then also over in Tarrant County, you have an accident southbound at Alta Mesa that just cleared. It looks like traffic looking a little smoother there. You can also see that you're dealing with some wet roadways, especially in Tarrant County over there in Arlington as well. Fortunately, rain chances are low on Saturday. That's when a huge celebration and St. Patrick's Day Parade kicks off on Greenville Avenue in Dallas. Between 90 and 125,000 people are expected to attend tomorrow. It starts at 11 a.m., but traffic around Greenville Avenue will be impacted pretty much all day long. A number of closures to let you know about. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of those. So it starts right there, Greenville Avenue, heading southbound for about a couple miles at Blackwell Street, just north of Northwest Highway. Another area that's going to be closed, Cruth Haven Lane at Greenville, as well as Southwestern Boulevard, Lovers Lane. These are some of the major intersections you could run into problems if you try to approach across Greenville that will be closed. It ends at SMU Boulevard. And yeah, it's going to be a great celebration. If you want to head down that way, some good alternate routes, McMillan, Skillman, and Central Expressway. Same direction as Greenville, less traffic.